Congratulations! Election Day has arrived along with your VotRite machine. We recommend setting the computer on a standard table that people will be voting at and make sure it has an outlet. Plug the machine in, and if you have an optional printer, plug that in as well. Then unfold the privacy screen and put that around the machine. Turn the power button on. The operating program will now appear in the center of the screen as a shortcut icon. Then turn on the printer. A green light should appear. Next, you will check the date and time on the computer so they correspond with the current date and time. This can be found in the lower right-hand corner. Click on it to make any changes. Now double-click on the center icon to start the program. Some things to take note of. In the lower left-hand side, you will see a log counter. This reflects how many times this machine has been used in a voting session and will record all voting sessions that occur. In the bottom center of the screen pin pad is a ballot counter. When you start your election, that number will be 0. The administrator can now open the program as if a voting session is going to occur, but instead will click on the number 3, More. You will now see a menu that has a final report on it. You need to run that. Click 1, then enter your password again. That generates an initial verification report. This syncs the screen counter to the digital database and confirms that no votes are in this program. The poll worker is now ready to help people cast their votes. The administrator will then reopen the program and allow the poll worker to unlock the ballot. Next, the language screen will appear. The voter will select the language they prefer to vote in. The voting session will occur. After the vote has been cast, the center counter will now reflect total vote cast, which will automatically total as votes are cast in the machine. The administrator returns after the final votes have been cast, and on their pin pad, press number 3, More. Then number 1, Final Report. This will generate the end-of-day report in the database. The assigned password must be entered. Encryption will begin and record all voting sessions. After the encryption stops, the administrator will press 3 and the option screen will appear. Then press number 2, Close, to close the machine, and re-enter their password. The program will close and return back to the desktop to the icon. To get the end-of-day results printed, double-click the VotRite file folder on the desktop and click on the VotRite Officers tab where you will see a folder named Reports. Double-click on the Reports folder. In the Reports folder, you will see all the reports generated. Click on your voting session report and the file will open as a picture file. Then go to the File tab on the top of your screen and click Print. A print screen will appear. Make sure the printer you're using is set correctly, then press Print. You will notice that there will be 2 files for each report, in picture format, and 2 files in Excel format for your use, and 1 file for your initial verification report. After you complete your report, you must verify that no votes are outstanding or still in the system by rerunning the end-of-day report, which will then show you a 0 vote. Repeat the steps as if you were opening the program, but instead of pressing the ballot, press 3 for More, and the final report screen will appear to achieve this report. If you have any additional questions or require additional printed material, please call tech support at 516-414-1874 or email techsupport@votrite.com.